Hi, my name is Jason, and this is my vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy.
Hey up folks, it is Saturday the 1st of June and I'd just like to start by telling you that today is a special day for me. It is my first anniversary of my vlog. I've been doing it for precisely 1 year today. It has absolutely flown. It has been a pleasure to do. I've really enjoyed both the educational side, because when I first started it, as I've just watched my first video actually, and it's very scary to see how worried I was and how wooden I was when I was talking. You know, I didn't seem to have any life in me. I didn't seem to have any feeling, emotion. It was just like I was, I don't know, talking to a brick wall really, because to me it was new. You know, it was something I'd never done before, so I didn't know how to go about it. And I just watched it, and my first vlog was 5 minutes long, and it was basically just informing people what my vlog was going to be about, and if I was going to keep it going, that kind of thing. Now I'm on 47 subscribers, and I've had over 6,500 views in a year, which is a big achievement for me. It's been, like I said, it's been different. I've shared everything, to be honest with you. I've shared my life. I've shared occasions, special occasions. I've done my sister's wedding, which was last week. I've done Christmas, done Halloween. I've done my birthday, so I've done quite a lot on it. You know, New Year, I open my advent calendar every single day in December. It's gone really quick. It really has gone fast. At the same time, I've shared my poetry. I've shared my writing. I've also done book reviews, CD reviews, music reviews. I've done unboxings. I've kept people informed as what's happening in my life, up to date with my CMT, my medicals, my hospital appointments, everything really. It's amazing how much he's been fitted in. But obviously this video really is to thank you, my subscribers, because obviously if it wasn't for you, I couldn't have done this. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me rant, and sometimes I do rant about things if I think they're important to me, and if I think they need discussing. You know, you don't have to agree with them, you just, you know, make your own opinion up. But when I speak, I hope you know I speak with honesty, and I speak with integrity. I don't want to pull the wool over anybody's eyes. I don't want to lie to them about anything or make out I'm something I'm not, because that wouldn't be fair to you as viewers, and it wouldn't be fair to me as a vlogger. It's still strange to think of myself as a vlogger, I must admit, even after 1 year, one solid year. Anyways, you noticed I've done a special intro for today, an intro page thing. That was quite interesting to do. I had a couple of different backdrops, and I just wondered what they'd look like with a bit of writing on them, so I decided to. I also downloaded the latest UCAM 8 to trial, and if I like it then I might buy that, because it's got filters on and lots of stuff that I can definitely use in my vlogging. The weird thing is, it's going onto the CMT sites and seeing people leaving me comments and stuff, and one person last night particularly who put well said about something I was talking about, and what it basically was the fact that, I mean, a lot of people this will apply to, and a lot of people, some people it won't apply to, because there are people out there who are willing to lie in order to get money. You know, they're out there. You hear about them every day. You hear about them in the news. You hear about people getting arrested for fraud or for, you know, stating something that isn't true. Just 1 second. Jess, lie down. And the other thing, which obviously I've shared with you, is my dog. Jess, come here. See her there, look. I've locked her in at the moment, so she's a bit perturbed. Jess, what's that? It's coming. Look, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Look, it's coming. What? Get out of here. Anyways, yeah, she's gone through some stuff since I first started talking. I don't know what the next year is going to bring. I've kept it going for a year, and I'm going to keep it going as long as I'm able to. Obviously, I've got a lot of stuff coming up which I would like to keep you informed on my pit medical, etc, etc. I will let you know how that goes, because obviously I've had it now. I'm just waiting on a result. I've also got a new poem which I wrote today, and it's basically a thank you poem to all my subscribers, which I'll be reading out in a bit. It was easy to write because I knew exactly what I wanted to say, and basically it's all about the last 12 months really. The weather today isn't the heat wave that they said we were going to have. They said it was supposed to be 30 degrees and it's something like 16 or 17. We haven't got a heat wave at all in any way, shape or form. We've had it drizzling with rain, we've had it overcast. It's come a bit brighter now, but still nothing happening. I'm just going to pause it now because I want to do a game review. Now, this game is a game I found on Xbox Game Pass, and I found it by accident because what I was doing, I was scrolling through and I was just going through each game and seeing what they were like, because I've got Game Pass and there's over 100 games on there to play. Anyway, I downloaded Sea of Thieves, and I wasn't really a great lover of that one. That's a bit too complicated for my fingers to handle on Xbox. There's too much to do. Anyway, I managed to find one called Layers of Fear. Now, I didn't know what it was going to be about. It just said it was an adventure game. Now, what it basically is, it's a first person. Or is it classed as third person? I'm not sure. First person. It's first person where you are actually the person walking around. Now, it's basically like a horror, psychological point-and-click game. The gist of it is, you're in this house, and you've got to go through this house, finding different doors and opening them and going through and studying stuff. But the problem you've got with it is, it's supposed to be, I think you're in the mind of a deranged artist, because it all centres around this canvas and you're building this canvas up with different things that you find. But the problem is, the thing what makes it very, very interesting is you can walk through a door and there's no other doors. But when you turn back round, that first door you've just walked through has vanished. You turn back round again and there's more doors on the walls. Some of them have got bricks behind them, but then you open the same door again and it's a passage. And it really does mess with your mind. It's a fantastic game. My wife sat here watching me play it, and she was as immersed in it as I was. It was a really, really clever game. It's not everybody's cup of tea, don't get me wrong. If you like your non-stop action shoot 'em ups, it's nothing like that at all. And there are horror moments in it. And though you can die in it, it's not sort of something where you can die every 5 minutes. You've got to like either make the wrong decision or do something you shouldn't do in order to die. And then you just start back where you were before. And then you've got to try and solve these puzzles. But what I didn't realise until I'd been about a few into it, the object of the game is to collect all these different artefacts and all these different photos and documents to tell the story of what's happening. If you get to the end of the game like I did and you haven't collected them all, you don't actually complete the game, you just finish it. You don't complete it at all. You've got to basically start it again to try and go through it and pick up everything that you missed from the start. Now, like I said, it's only a 24-hour game. I literally played it for 24 hours and it was finished. Obviously, I didn't play it non-stop 24 hours because I can't do that. But I played it for an hour here, an hour there, an hour here, you know, one of them. And it was very good. It was very addictive playing. And once you play it, you can't put it down, but it does mess with your head. So if you haven't got a very good imagination, or if you suffer with anything to do with light sensitivity or epilepsy, do not play it. Do not play it, because there's a lot of stuff in it that's surreal, and it does make your eyes go funny. It really does. So do not play it. That's my warning to you. Don't play it if you suffer with light sensitivity, because it will mess with your head. So that's my rating. It's called Layers of Fear, and it's on Xbox Game Pass. And it is very, very much worth playing. So, oh, I can't believe I just nearly did that. I would give it 7 out of 10 for its playability. So yeah, I can't believe I nearly turned the camera off then without giving it a rating. Oh well, 7 out of 10 for that one. As I'd completed that game last night, I decided to try another one called Rime, R-I-M-E. Now, if you're a fan of the old walking around solving puzzle games that used to be out, called things like Schism, Myst, Riven, things like that, then you will love this game. Because the graphics are basic, but really, really, they're beautiful, really. They really are. You're basically a boy who's washed up on an island, and you've got to solve all these puzzles to do with lights and stuff in order to open doors and get through. And it's really immersive. It's very, very clever how it's done, and you've got to have a bit of a brain on you to solve the puzzles, because some of them are a bit taxing. I'm only a little bit into it, and at the same time, you also have to find parts of items and parts of artifacts. I don't know what them are for yet. I haven't got quite that far. So this is just a little a taster to tell you that it's worth playing. It's called Rime, R-I-M-E. And if you like I say, if you're a fan of the old walking around puzzle games, you'll love this. There's a lot of jumping, a lot of moving stuff about, and a lot of using your brain cells. If you haven't got your brain cells working, you're not going to be able to do it. So yeah, I would recommend it. And at the moment, I'd give it 6 out of 10 at the moment. And I'm only about an hour into it, if that. So yeah, that's my other rating. But I can't give a full rating yet because I haven't finished it. What I will do is tell you about one that I think is called What Remains of Edith Finch. And it's another one on Xbox Game Pass, but this one's a bit weird. This one again is set where it's a woman returning to a house. Now all her relatives are dead. All her relatives. And she wants to find out how each of them died. Now when you get into the house, each of the rooms is locked. As in bolted, you can't get in it. So you have to find alternative ways of getting in each of the rooms. And one story leads to another. Now it's a bizarre concept because in the first half an hour I was a cat, I was a hawk, and I was a shark. All in the first half an hour. And if you think it sounds bizarre, it is. It's completely bizarre. But it's very, very... You can't put it down once you start playing it. It's one of them where you're sort of going, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? And again, you need a good imagination. It's not action-packed. You need a good imagination. You can't really fail on it. You can't die on it or nothing like that. But it might have you going round in circles a bit, because it did me. And again, I would give that one 7 or 8 out of 10. And it's called What Remains of Edith Finch. And it's on Xbox Game Pass. So if you get a bit of time and you want to check out something a bit different than the games that are out nowadays, you know, the action-packed, bloodthirsty stuff, just try that one and see what you think. Tell me what you think if you play them. Any of these recommendations I give you, you know, let me know what you think. I've already rated Layers of Fear on Smash Bomb, and I've had four thank yous for it because I just called it strange, bizarre, but very, very addictive. So that was that one. So there's me ratings for me games today. All that's to come now is a poem, and I'll be reading that out in a minute.
Well, folks, there's just over 25 minutes to go before my match kicks off, so I thought I would finish off my vlog for today, my 1 year vlog. Just move my camera slightly. Wrong way. There we go. And this is a poem I wrote today called 1 Year. I hope you enjoy. Well, it's been a year. The time has gone so fast. When I started my vlog, I didn't know it would last. I started very nervously. Words I could hardly get out. Problems with the volume. Sometimes I had to shout. I was told that the video lagged, that the brightness wasn't right. I've messed with every setting, almost every night. Now I look back and see how far I've come since I began. I have 47 subscribers. Each video has a plan. I talk about my feelings, share my life on screen. Talk about the ups and downs, everything that comes between. I've rated movies, books, games and CDs, over 6,500 views and counting. I must be doing something to please, as the viewing figures keep mounting. So thanks for watching me each day. It really means a lot to me. My online friends who every day watch Living with CMT. Here's to another year, folks, and thanks again. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like. Thank you very much. And if you like what you saw, you can subscribe by clicking there. And if you want to see what I did yesterday, you've just got to click up there. Bye for now.